I didn't listen. I left it on the exchange. They stole it.
What did they steal?
They stole my Bitcoin.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Satoshi Sean, glad you're here. Today I want to go over something I think is pretty cool that a friend of mine told me about, and the team reached out to me and asked me to take a look at it. I think it's pretty cool, very exciting, so I want to get it out to you. It's a trading platform with a lot of features that is not like other ones that you may have heard of. It's a FOREX. It's bringing FOREX and crypto together, which is kind of cool and exciting already. But if you know what Forex is, it's basically currency of different countries. It's a uh, foreign exchange market. So you can trade different currencies against each other as they go up or down. And one of the cool things is this is completely funded and settled by crypto, which is really cool. It is not open to people in the US, but before I get ahead of myself, which I already have, it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button. Try to get, a few videos out a week. I try to really seek out and go over things that not a lot of people are talking about, that I think are kind of cool and interesting, which is also qualifies as that. And no matter what, if it's your first time here, long time subscriber, whatever, just please crush the like button. Really helps me out. So let's head over to Setbroker, the website. And there's a lot of people are scared to get into the Forex market because it seems a little confusing, a little daunting. It's not like stocks where it's a company. It's, the company does well, your stock goes up. It's much more, I don't know, basic. And Forex seems to intimidate a lot of people, which is also a reason why there's a lot of scammers out there in the Forex market. This really simplifies things and lets people get into it without doing a ton of learning or having a ton of education, which I'll hit on. So how it works is you go to Setbroker. It's also marrying crypto. It's basically Forex meets crypto meets copy trading. If you don't know what copy trading is, it's a really cool feature that's kind of gotten a lot more popular because you don't have to do a ton of research or get yourself really educated on TA. You can follow another trader, or basically like which you could consider a trading expert. You just link up to it, and then your trades would mirror their trades. As they make a trade, your account would also make that trade for like whatever the percentage is. So if they make $1 million trade, you don't have to have $1 million. But if that was like 40% of their holdings, and like 40% of your holdings would make that trade. The thing is, you really need to have transparency to be able to trust the platform and to trust the investor that you're following, which is also one of the things I really like about Setbroker. The transparency is massive. But so that is what copy trading is. Also, it's something that really, I would say in the old days, but in the old days, you would have a financial advisor or a stockbroker or someone who would give you advice, and they would make the trades for you. With the, invention of the internet and several, different sites like Robinhood or eToro, whoever, people are making a lot more of their own investments. So they really do need to do a lot more research. But this is kind of bringing the best of the old world and marrying it with the new world. I think with copy trading, I think it's a really cool feature. So with there's not a lot to go over on the main website. There's performance. Then you have top traders that combine. 5 top traders are doing 145,000 right now. Market sentiment, which is not great because we have the coronavirus. You sign up. It's how it works is if you're a trader, professional trader, then you join Setbroker, and all of your trades. First off, Setbroker ranks you for investors, so they can, like with the star system, and then all of your trades and everything are all transparent. People can see them, see what you put into, see what your ROI is, and how you've been performing. Not just with the with a star, a lot more in depth. They can take a look at it. You can also look at a professional trader and see if they're maybe doing things a little bit too, even if they have a good ROI, if it looks like they're a little bit more aggressive than you want to be in your portfolio, then you can choose someone who's not quite as aggressive. So like I said, you really need that level of transparency if you're going to use this. And then investors, basically, you put Bitcoin in, and then you decide who you want to copy. And then once you sign up, the trades are copied automatically, and that's it. That's literally it. It's that simple. That's the basic mechanics of it. Now, what makes this cool and sets it apart is what we'll go over. So after you sign up, you can go here, click on the copy trade. It brings you this. These are the different traders. It has their ROI. It's 1,000%, 163, 32. These numbers are really, really big difference. But look, here's Asha Pro. I've been following. They have 2,309 investors following them. Almost $1 million worth of money from these investors are invested in it. You can see the basic graph here. And this guy, he's got 1,700% ROI, 1,400 investors, about $500,000. That actually went up since like 20 minutes ago. Live investors, 9,200. Now you can click here and look at live traders, and it tells you who has trades going on right now. And Sasha Pro does, the other guy doesn't. So let's go here. All traders. Now for the level of transparency, let's say you want to check this guy out. Also has like kind of a gamification rating system. But you click on it and it brings up a little bit more detailed of their profit. Now the social and real investors, I'll show you in a second. But the amount of money following, we already saw that. The total profit, and then the open positions, doesn't have any open positions. So there shouldn't be anything if we look at the open positions here, but we will. Then it also has all of the investors that are following them and how much money they've made from following them. Like this guy made 4,194, 3,000, 3,000, so on. And then you can click on them. Let me see if I think it changes it here. But does that work? No, I'll get there in a second. But that next level of transparency, you can actually see every single one of their trades. All the good ones, the little couple bad ones they had too. Now there should be no open positions, right? Because there's nothing open right now. Now, if you go here to the social, it should show. It's kind of like a wall. Did I say wall? It is wall. That's right. Facebook, like a wall, or like your feed, where people actually can communicate with the person that they're following. You can read on that and see what the comments are. And then the investors, how much they have, and then this is where it shows what they've made. And then you can click on this and actually see the profit versus what these guys' actual trades were. How close that they mirrored it. I think it's really cool. Okay. So that's how you can do a little bit of research and look at the different professional traders that you want to follow. To actually follow one and get started, once you've deposited some crypto into the account and you funded it, then you would click on follow, the percentage of how much you want to put into it, and then you click follow, and that's it. Then it would say, I don't think it'll let me do it without putting money in there. But yeah, it just says you're following it, and then your trades follow them automatically. Pretty simple, very, very easy. There's the ranking system, but like I said, you can look a little bit more in depth just by clicking on the profile. Also has the country that they're from. Um, Now the features or the tools are really, really cool. You have a trade wall, a calendar, um, and some additional tools. The calendar is really cool. It's all kinds of news and everything set up, so you know when certain things might happen to affect that country's currency. Canada, net change of employment announced. United States, average hourly earnings, and even the times of the day that it's going to come out. So you can watch this a little bit more closely. And then the forex tools has like a currency converter, um, the pip, just a lot of stuff there. But you use the other tools if you're going to make your own trades, which you can do. If you wanted to make your own trades, if you're putting like half of your money into following someone, then half of your money to doing your own trades, you could do that. Which is, where do you go for that? Hold on, over here. You click trade, and then it brings you to the trading page where you can do your own trades, whether it's currencies or commodities or even crypto. Now the forex market, it's 6.6, close to $7 trillion market. It is a huge market. The copy trading, that's another really cool feature about this, is powered by the Zulu copy trading, which is one of the oldest and biggest copy trading engines or platforms that there is. It was started back in, I think, 2007, a long time ago. So it was started in the United States in Virginia. It's expanded all through the world. I think they moved into Japan in like 2013 or 14, and then moved into the forex market. But very solid track record with Zulu. That's about it when it comes to Setbroker, what powers it, how to use it. Funding it is simple. Like I said, everything's settled and funded with Bitcoin. So, and you can also trade cryptocurrencies in the trade section. You can do your own trades. You can follow people. I think when it comes to forex, if you're not really well versed in it, this is a really good way for you to get into it. You can look at some of the returns, and these people are doing really, really well. I'm kind of excited about it. I think it's really cool. I'm going to look into to actually utilizing this. Me and a friend of mine have been talking about that. If you have any comments or questions, hit me in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and put the links to the site so you can sign up. I don't have like a affiliate link or anything like that. I just thought it was really cool and wanted to go over it. That's about it. I am Satoshi Sean. It was good hanging out with y'all. Take care. I'll see y'all in the next video.